Hi you guys, welcome back to another Cancer reading. So y'all, I'm gonna just get straight into it. But look, it looks like for a lot of people now, it looks like you're about to make a comeback. But this time it's like very, very personal. That's what it's giving, y'all. There's a need to not give up on a situation, like not give up on yourself too, because for some people you may feel like you'll never ever have a comeback season. That's what it's given. But no, I feel like you're going to look, this comeback is like very personal. Okay. And I feel like it's very well deserved too. It's like something that's gonna happen to where it's like you're making a comeback. Tell me more. There was a lot of cards that fell. Hold on, y'all. Okay, let's see what else shows up here. Tell me about this comeback here for Cancers. Tell me about this comeback here for Cancers, please. And of course, this is super, super general. I'm going to have to take this card out because it keeps getting bent up. It say get prepared. Tell me more. Tell me about your comeback is personal for Cancers. Thank you. So look, y'all, this card showing up again. So I did post, there's like a new reading too that I did today, the one right below this one. So if you're new or just discovering my channel, definitely check that one out too. But look, your comeback is personal because look, your name is in rooms you haven't entered yet. So people could be speaking highly of you. Let's see what else comes out. Tell me about your comeback is personal here for Cancers. So look, pay attention to your dreams. Not really sure what y'all been dreaming about, but it looks like your dreams could indicate too in regards to what could be going on. What else does Cancer need to know or hear? Tell me about your comeback is personal for Cancers, please. Tell me about your comeback is personal for Cancers. Give me clarity on this. So look, y'all, time to leave job. Time to leave job. Time to leave that job. Okay, that's what it's giving. Instagram could be significant too, y'all. Not really sure. Someone's like, you know, I feel like that could be confirmation for some people. But let's see. Tell me about your comeback is personal. So look, you're too real for them. There could be a situation here to where I feel like you're being guided to do something new or to leave a situation because it's like you could just be too much, honestly. But then, you know, it could be like a work situation, but it looks like you're making a comeback. So let's see what else comes out. You could be triggering a lot of people too without even knowing. Tell me about your comeback is personal for Cancers, please. So look, y'all, this card hidden motives keeps showing up for Cancers today. For some people, there's some people who had hidden motives in regards to like this could be like your personal endeavors. This could be like career, work, whatever that is. I feel like it's backfiring, honestly. And it's like spirit gonna make sure you make a comeback within a situation. Tell me more. Tell me about your comeback is personal for Cancers. Like, let's just say you did have some people plotting against you that had hidden agendas. Then look, it's about to be set up to where it's like you're showing up as the person who has the upper hand within a situation. Tell me about your comeback is personal here for Cancers. Give me clarity on this. So wow, this card keeps showing up, y'all. I don't know what this is about, but look, tried to poison you because this was showing up in a previous reading. But I feel like this is a for some people it could be tied into the first reading that I did today for Cancers. It's the one right below this one, but I'm going to clarify this because I didn't clarify in the previous reading. Tell me about trying to poison you for Cancers. Tell me about trying to poison you for Cancers. So wow, for some people, your magnetism could, like, people could be threatened by your magnetism right now because it says you're magnetic right now. So for some people, somebody could try to poison you, or in a sense, it's almost like taint your energy. Almost like somebody trying to make it seem like you're the one with the hidden motives, but it's like you're not. Basically, it's a form of gaslighting. And for some reason, that has been going on a lot lately. So where people try to make it seem like, especially if you're somebody who's like very authentic, it's like you're just naturally magnetic, but for some reason these like people will try to make it seem like you're not who you say you are or something like that. I don't know, I don't even know how to word it, but if you get it, you get it. But it's like you can't help that you're magnetic right now, so it's like they just gonna have to deal with it, okay? But it's like somebody trying to poison you or taint your energy or something. There could be divine confirmation within 48 hours of you seeing this video. So tell me about trying to poison you here for Cancers. A Taurus could be significant, y'all. So that's crazy. So Spirit definitely just revealed who that could be. Now, I know everybody don't know a Taurus, because me personally, I don't know a Taurus. Not that I know of, but it looks like whoever this is, they tried to do something to a Cancer. I think Taurus and Cancers are very compatible, right? I never dealt with a Taurus, not to my knowledge. I think I was crushing though on a Taurus one time. Not even gonna lie though, but I don't know. I ain't never been with no Taurus. Oh, but let me see. Tell me about tries to poison you for Cancers. And that is rare, so you know, because I don't be crushing on everybody. But stop telling them your business. So you could have stopped telling somebody your business or something of that sort. Somebody could have been trying to be all up in your business too. But let's see. Yeah, whoever this is, y'all, the reason why they tried to do what they tried to do is because you were showing up as the mirror. Look, it says you were never the villain, just the mirror. So I feel like somebody tried to paint you out to be the villain. Okay, but the whole time you just mirroring back possibly like their insecurities or whatever the case is. So tell me more. Tell me about this Taurus here. I'm about to get some clarity on this to see what's showing up. Tell me about Taurus here for Cancers. So look, move to a new city or state. This could be confirmation for someone. Whoever this is, whoever that Taurus is, and it could be an earth sign just in general, but specifically they could have Taurus placements in their chart. I feel like whoever this is, I feel like their sun sign is Taurus. But whoever this is, this could be confirmation. They could live in a new city or state, or they move to a new city or state. So it could have been somebody who lived close by you or in the same city or something, but they moved. So tell me more about this Taurus here for Cancers. So look, this person could be low-key obsessed with you, but it says the universe is obsessed with you right now. Whoever this is, they could have tried to play, I feel like somebody tried to play you, like they tried to play you to be like small or something like that. Whoever that is, they could have like a big ego, but it's like they tried to make you feel small. So it's like that could be a part of their hidden motive. That's what it looks like. And look, you're too protected for their magic to work, but it could be more so like their tricks, their schemes, their plots, their plans. You're too protected. So whatever it is that they try to do is like, you know, of course, it's not going to pan out. It's not going to be successful. And I feel like this could be hidden. It's like you could be not really sure. This could be somebody, and I feel like, too, this could be like more so confirmation for some people. Something that you were already picking up about a person. Tell me more for Cancers. I feel like somebody tried to son or daughter you, and it's like, no, because look, Cancer is the mother, right? Like, duh. Like, what were they thinking? That's what it's giving, y'all. They could have been competing with you too. That energy been showing up a lot, so I don't know what's going on. But Spirit saying you too divine to be competing with somebody. And you could have just been dealing with somebody or knew of somebody to where they could be like very competitive. They felt like they needed to compete with you because you're that divine. Okay. What else does Cancer need to hear? Look, somebody is like low-key obsessed. It says they're obsessed with you and it's showing. So look, it could be some signs that they are obsessed with you. Tell me more. Tell me more for Cancers. So look, an opportunity to travel is significant here, y'all. But be careful. And look, this card right here, shocking turn of events, is coming out. There could be a need to watch out for a Taurus, y'all. I'm going to clarify this again, especially when it comes towards traveling. Let's see. Something about trying to poison you here for Cancers. I don't know what this Taurus got going on with a Cancer, but they need to stop. Little 8 of Cups coming out here. Something about trying to poison you here for Cancers. You could have walked away from this situation too. I feel like too, something in regards to like somebody planting a seed of doubt. Because when it comes towards your path, the path that you're on, it's like you were following the guidance or, you know, whatever it is that you could have been doing, especially when it comes towards walking away from situations that no longer serve you. But this is confirmation to where, because to me, it's giving like somebody trying to poison somebody in regards to like their spirituality or like tainted, have you feeling like confused or something like that. But this is confirmation. It's like you're on the right path. So Spirit saying your intuition is like, yes. So when it comes towards some type of new opportunity, somebody could be resurfacing too. But I feel like Spirit saying, watch out for this person. Because behind the scenes, they could be like low-key obsessed. This is like some weird energy. I don't know what who this is. So tell me about trying to poison you for Cancers. And of course, it's not going to resonate with everybody. So I don't want nobody, you know, everybody to be like worried or concerned. Tell me about trying to poison you for Cancers. Yes, 7 of Wands. So you could have blocked this person. Whoever this is, they were trying to pull you down. Because they see, look, for some people, whoever this is, they could have low-key looked up to you. But in a sense, it's like they tried to pull you down. It's giving crab in a barrel type of mentality. So even somebody could have tried to poison you in regards to like their opinion about you, but the hidden motive was like to see if you was gonna come down. Yeah, look, Queen of Wands. There's a need to be confident here. You could be dealing with a jealous woman or like a jealous feminine energy. Somebody could have been intimidated by your looks or like, you know, your energy, your aura. Tell me about this here for Cancers. The Knight of Swords coming out here. I feel like there's some type of information that's coming through in regards to the situation. Not really sure if someone's dealing with like a fake friend or acquaintance or something like that. They had hidden motives against you. And it's almost like trying to block out what you are attracting or something like that. It's just like some weird energy and I can't even like pinpoint on what it could be for everybody. But even too, like somebody could have had, I feel like somebody could have said something off about you to make someone like not be attracted to you too. And whatever that poison energy is too, almost like trying to make it seem like you on the wrong path. What's the hidden motives here? Give me clarity on hidden motives for Cancers. Yeah, so there could be some hidden motives when it comes towards, this could be in regards to your love life. You have oh yeah, it's because you got a lot of potential. Somebody could have been intimidated by your potential. Tell me about hidden motives here for Cancers. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles coming out. Something in regards to like money, investments could be significant too. Tell me about hidden motives here for Cancers. Yeah, y'all, this confirmation, whoever this, I'm seeing it two ways, to where whoever this is, they were pretending to be better than you. Low key though, they feel like you better than them. That's what it is. Yeah, and look, somebody could be studying your glow up too. See, it's like, I feel like it could be a feminine, it could be masculine too, but this is the type of person to where they could be intimidated by, I feel like it's the things that money can't buy, honestly. Like, seriously, it's giving that type of situation. So they could be coming off as if like they're better than you or something like that. Whole time they looking up at you and they trying to bring you down. Tell me about hidden motives for Cancers. Well, actually, I'm gonna just stop clarifying this. Tell me about this Knight of Swords here for Cancers. Yeah, so look, whatever your intuition is telling you, because it says your intuition is picking up the truth. So your intuition is right in regards to a situation or a person. Tell me about your magnetic right now for Cancers. Yeah, so this card keeps showing up here. So yeah, Spirit saying it's like you're naturally, this kind of hard to see, y'all, but it does say you're too divine to compete. Yeah, it's like you can't help that you're magnetic. So it's like your energy, your vibe. You could have somebody who's around you, or you could have known of somebody like this to where they were like secretly competing with you, but it's like literally no competition. They've been showing up a lot, so I don't know exactly what's going on. It's like the energy feels very competitive. It's like, what is going on? Somebody could have thought they was going to get away too. They could have thought they was getting away with it. But I feel like Spirit's about to reveal that, yeah, this person had hidden motives the whole time. Tell me more about this here for Cancers. Tell me about your magnetic right now for Cancers, please. I feel like something could be coming through Scorpio season. The end, like before the end of Scorpio season. But it says Spirit warned you about this. So Spirit could have warned you about a situation. Tell me about your magnetic right now here for Cancer. So look, you're not competing, you're creating. So yeah, could be a situation to where somebody was like low-key competing with you. And I feel like they could have definitely kept this like super under wraps, like closed tight. But it got something to do about something that's coming in. So this could be something, I feel like too, something about something happening in the past, which technically yesterday is the past, right? It's coming back around, but it's going to reveal who could have been like a hidden enemy of yours. I feel like somebody tried to make somebody look bad too. That's what it looked like. So y'all, I'm gonna end it here, but thank you very, very much for watching.